There's the old cable car that is going to take us across to the other side of the canyon, so we can visit those Khrushchevkas on the other side. Exploring Tbilisi. So come with us. Here we go. Shit. They're gonna let me. Them thing is focusing on the scratches. After the cable car, this is the attraction. Series of Khrushchevkas or multi-family buildings from the Soviet era that are amazing. And needless to say, I love the architecture. I love the fact that the Soviet Union took care of their citizens with transportation, with housing, affordable transportation and everything. And there's another building behind this one, and there's an elevator you can ride in there. We're gonna ride it afterwards. And there's another building behind, and then another one behind, and there's one in between, which is gonna be right around the corner here, to the right there. Unless it's part of the same one. Let me see. No, it's not part of the same one. Yeah, it's part of the same one. So this one is one, and then this one is another, and that one is another. Beautiful. Look at the size of the balconies. It's for two people to be hugging, and at the same time, it can only hold two people standing. No chair, no table, no nothing. Love it, I swear. Este es un edificio. Wow. Apparently there's refugees from Abkhazia and South Ossetia living in here. So we were told by a photographer that we just met to be a little mindful of these people. So, you know, that's the last thing we want to do, to make people uncomfortable or disrespect them or in any way, no? Elevator in this building is 10 cents only. 10 Tetris. Let's go. ¿Viene ya? time to go. And instead of taking the elevator, I'm gonna go down the stairway. It's pretty dark, but doable. A ver, Jehová. Este otro de los. Something doesn't look right here. It's out of place. Look at this. There's the Khrushchevkas, very nice cars. So that doesn't mean that it's a miserable place or a poor place. It's like an abandoned building. I don't know if it's an abandoned building, but seems like a building from the university that is no longer in use, or yeah, it's kind of like abandoned. Let's check it out. Brutalist in nature, and also Soviet. What's going on down there? Oh yeah, they love their motorcycle noise in here. Somebody lives there. It's newspaper on the windows. That's it. Okay. That's as far as we get. And swastika. Swastika. There it is. Okay. Vamos. So, there's another one of those brutalist monuments for the Republic of Georgia. They're probably gonna fix it soon, and it is close to the public. But yeah, they broke all the floor. And there's holes everywhere to put power, I guess, power lines and all that. But If I would say anything, I would say this is a Soviet monument also. It's close together to this park, and across the street is that monolith, and it's a flame, eternal flame, that is not working, obviously. And then the column. And the column has Georgian writing on the edge that I cannot read. And I don't see numbers. I don't see numbers. Just writing. Then there's a warrior with a sword and a shield. And across on this panel, you got a battle going on, I think. Pretty cool. Apparently this is the local Tbilisi tribute to the 300 Amaglevans that perished defending the region from the Persian army in 1795, if I'm not making a mistake. Makes sense. I'm right here in front of one of those horrendous Brutalist buildings in this avenue that takes me back to my apartment. And yeah, you can see it's horrendous, but it's so horrendous that it's actually beautiful. I like it. They fill it up with a horrendous graffiti that they spray everywhere here in this city. And there it is. Soviet brutalist architecture. No idea what the designer was thinking about, but let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. You can actually go inside. Look at the arch. Those were shops, now they're closed. Closed now, well, air conditioning. Let's see how does it look in the back. Sonic space. Good luck, good fun. There you go. Alright. What the hell is going on with this telephone? It's killing me. There's another horrible building. Alright. We're back in business. There's a bunch of other horrible buildings that I like to film. There's the back one, back of that one over there. And I see something like a cupola somewhere in here. This one.
All that I know, there's here's got somebody to lean